Here I am on a stranger's stair, holding one small ticket in my hand. I turn my collar to the wind and walk between the rushing coats. So many names were passing by, mine sounded new inside my throat. I brushed the dust from off my shoes and made myself look up again. One window found a little light, and something in me did the same. Tonight I'll try to trust myself, even on a road that knows no name. When both my hands begin to freeze, I'll knock on tomorrow just the same. Thin smoke was rising from the roofs. A little dog looked up at me. I turned around a time or two, then let the old face finally leave. I smoothed a folded line of ink and found the room that would be mine. I stopped outside the painted door, but never thought of going back. Tonight I'll try to trust myself, even on a road that knows no name. When both my hands begin to freeze, I'll knock on tomorrow just the same. Will I be laughing when dawn comes, curled beneath a borrowed sheet? The handkerchief my mother packed still held the words she couldn't speak. I faced the dark beyond the glass and waited for the day to rise. It's alright, there's time enough, time enough. One more step is all it takes, all it takes. Even shaking, keep on moving. I'll be the one who leads me home, leads me home. Tonight I'll try to trust myself, even on a road that knows no name. When both my hands begin to freeze, I'll knock on tomorrow just the same. Tonight I'm not the same as yesterday. I'll hold my little fear and walk ahead toward the morning opening far away. I'll find my name by where my feet have led. Here I am on a stranger's stair. Now I can stand and face the air.
A small blue cup is cooling down. I'm learning how to stay while paper curtains touch the glass. I counted squares upon the wall. The calendar was turning gold. My borrowed blanket smelled of soap, and every corner felt too cold. Then far below, a bus went by and carried someone else's day. The curtain lifted in the air. A paper star began to turn. I'm learning how to stay when all the hours too fast. I don't need every answer now. I only need this one to last. I wrote a letter, tore it up, and watched the pieces leave my hand. The tap ran clear, then settled still, like it could somehow understand. I placed my books along the shelf and gave each little thing its place. The daylight slipped beneath the sill and left a softness on my face. I'm learning how to stay when all the hours feel too fast. I don't need every answer now. I only need this one to last. A sparrow landed on the wire, then disappeared behind the eaves. I held the key against my palm and listened to the turning leaves. The days may take a while to fit, but I can let them come to me. It's alright, let the old days go, let them go. Keep one small corner for the new, for the new. You don't have to know it all, know it all. Just make a little place for you. I'm learning how to stay when all the hours feel too fast. I don't need every answer now. I only need this one to last. I'm learning how to stay and let the waiting fall away. The life I thought was far from mine is finding me a little each day. I'm learning how to stay. The paper curtains breathe and sway.
Two coins are warm inside my hand. I still know your number by heart, though I haven't said it in so long. The booth is fog along the edge. I trace a circle on the pane. A taxi leaves a silver line, then disappears beyond the lane. The receiver waits within its cradle. I practice words I can't explain. The pavement shines beneath the lamps, and I can feel the minutes pass. I still know your number by heart. My finger waits above the dial. If you pick up, what can I say? I've kept it locked away a while. A taillight fades around the bend. The air turns colder near the curb. I lift the weight against my ear, then set it down without a word. The metal box keeps all its secrets, while every second pulls me back. The pavement shines beneath the lamps, and I can feel the can I say? I've kept it locked away a while. I could turn and let it fade, pretend the numbers left my mind. But every time I close my hand, those two small coins are there to find. So if you answer, I'll be plain. No borrowed reasons, no disguise. Say hello and I'll begin. Say goodbye and I'll survive. One small turn can change the night. One brave word can make it right. I still know your number by heart. My finger waits above the dial. If you pick up, what can I say? I've been rehearsing for a while. I still know your number by heart, but now I let the circle spin. Whatever waits beyond the line, I'll leave the fear and let you in. I still know your number by heart. Two coins are warm inside my hand.
The bench is cold beneath my hands. Some goodbyes never leave the mouth. They wait beneath the tongue for years. A ferry fades beyond the pier. I came with sentences to spare, but none of them would travel clear. The lampposts stretch along the bank, pull their broken colors near. I keep the distance in my chest. I fold the feeling into breath and let it rest behind my teeth. Some goodbyes never leave the mouth. They wait beneath the tongue for years. I thought I'd give them to the dark, but now they're rising with my tears. The final ferry slips from view. A ripple gathers at the shore. I watch it change and disappear, like every reason I held before. The bench remembers where I sat, but I don't need it anymore. My palms are empty in the air. The wind has taken what I knew. Some goodbyes never leave the mouth. They wait beneath the tongue for years. I thought I'd give them to the dark, but now they're rising with my tears. Before I go, I leave no mark, no proof that I was waiting here. I let the last soft color fade and hold the part that still is clear. I take the quiet home with me and turn before the lamps go out. Let it go, it isn't yours. Keep your hands from reaching back. Walk away with open eyes. Leave the ache where it began. Where it began. Some goodbyes never leave the mouth. They wait beneath the tongue for years. I thought I'd give them to the dark, but now they're rising with my tears. Some goodbyes never leave the mouth, but I can set them free tonight. I won't give them to the dark. I'll let them go with fading light. Some goodbyes never leave the mouth until they do.
The engine shakes the dark awake. The empty seat keeps facing me like you just stepped outside for air. The aisle is narrow, lights are low. The seatbelt clicks against the frame. The mile signs blink, then disappear, and every town becomes the same. I press my palm against the glass and watch the darkness roll away. At every stop, the doors breathe wide. I think I see you, then it's gone. The empty seat keeps facing me. I leave the space between us still, as if your shadow might come back, as if the moving world stood still. The bus pulls under tired lights. The doors unfold beside the store. I stand but never leave my place, then hear the footsteps across the floor. A stranger takes the seat behind, and we are moving once again. At every stop, the doors breathe wide. I think I see you, then it's gone. The empty seat keeps facing me. I leave the space between us still, as if your shadow might come back, as if the moving world stood still. The sky begins to lose its ink. The fields are pale beyond the glass. I finally let my fingers rest and stop expecting you to pass. The empty space is just a seat, but it has taught me how to go. Let it go, let the wheels turn, let them turn. Keep the story where it was, where it was. If the seat stays empty now, I'll learn to move along, along. The empty seat keeps facing me. I leave the space between us still, as if your shadow might come back, as if the moving world stood still. The empty seat keeps facing me, but I can let the morning in. I'll keep the miles that brought me here and leave the waiting in the wind. The engine shakes the dark awake. The empty seat keeps facing me.
holds its breath. The sugar melts before you come. It disappears inside the tea. The waiter wipes the marble down and turns the sign toward the street. A matchbook rests beside my sleeve. Its red edge curling in the heat. I count the circles on the plate and watch the minute hand move slow. I tell myself the traffic's bad. I tell myself you'll come around. The sugar melts before you come. I keep one answer for your eyes. I let the rest dissolve in me and watch the evening pass me by. I stir the quiet with my spoon and hear the little clock move on. The glass door swings for someone else. A gust sends napkins to the floor. I gather them beneath my hand and watch the red sign flicker more. The waiter turns the final lock, but gives me one more minute's grace. I tell myself the traffic's bad. I tell myself you'll come around. The sugar melts before you come. I keep one answer for your eyes. I let the rest dissolve in me and watch the evening pass me by. At last I take the matchbook up and draw a line across the bill. I rise and leave the marble cold. The street outside is waiting still. The words I planned can rest with me. I don't need you to arrive. Let it go, the clock moves on, moves on. Keep the warmth and lose the weight, lose the weight. Take your hand from what is gone, what is gone. Walk outside and face the day, face the day. The sugar melts before you come. I keep one answer for your eyes. I let the rest dissolve in me and watch the evening pass me by. The sugar melts before you come, but I can leave the sweetness there. I'll take my steps into the street and let the open sky be fair. The wall clock holds its breath no more. The sugar melts before you come. I leave the door behind me now and let the day begin.
One more Sunday, then another. I count the distance as it grows. Your last leave ended at the gate. The morning bus took you away. I watched the dust rise in a line and kept the things I couldn't say. The months have gathered on the shelf like folded shirts I never wear. I mark the days with little stones and line them up beside the door. One more Sunday, then another. I keep your place inside the day. The distance has a way of growing, but I won't let it pull you away. rice is steaming on the stove. The bowls are waiting in a row. I set one extra on the shelf, then take it back before it cools. The brass button catches sun and brings the gate back into view. I mark the days with little stones and line them up beside the door. One more Sunday, then another. I keep your place inside the day. The distance has a way of growing, but I won't let it pull you away. The weeds grow tall along the fence, then disappear beneath the frost. I learned that waiting asks for more than holding tight to what is lost. I fold the shirt and put it by, and trust the road will bring you near. Hold on, the time will turn, time will turn. Stand tall, the days will pass, days will pass. What is gone will find its way, find its way. I'll be here when it comes back, comes back. One more Sunday, then another. I keep your place inside the day. The distance has a way of growing, but I won't let it pull you away. One more Sunday, then another. The stones will end beside the door. I'll keep the brass buttons shining until I need to count no more. One more Sunday, then another. A brass button in my palm.
The red light fades beyond the roof. This platform has no place for us. You said the morning would be kind, as if a morning could decide. The porter raised his hand too soon. The windows carried you outside. I watched my breath against the glass, then watched it disappear alone. The timetable shakes above my head, but nothing tells me where to stand. This platform has no place for us, no line to bring the hours back round. I held the words beneath my tongue until the wheels were out of sound. The newsstand closes up its door. A paper lifts across the floor. Your cigarette has burned itself to ash beside the waiting room. I should have called your name out loud. I should have reached across the crowd. The timetable shakes above my head, but nothing tells me where to stand. This platform has no place for us, no line to bring the hours back round. I held the words beneath my tongue ticket in my coat and leave before the next train comes. Not every door is meant to close. Not every leaving needs a name. Was I too late, or were you gone? You were gone. I turned toward the street, and carry on. This platform has no place for us, no line to bring the hours back round. I held the words beneath my tongue until the wheels were out of sound. This platform has no place for us, but I can make a place to go. The red light fades behind the roof, and I step softly into snow. This platform has no place for us. The red light fades beyond the roof.
Steam lifts from the windows at 6. I hear the dishes through the wall. The alley keeps the day's last heat. My shoes are dusty from the road. Someone calls a child inside. Someone carries a heavy load. Then a spoon against a bowl makes a little silver rain. I don't know the names behind those doors, but I know I am not alone. I hear the dishes through the wall, and the evening lets me in. Every cup and every chair says begin again, begin. An old radio is turned down low. The curtains glow a square of gold. A pair of slippers waits outside beside a bicycle grown old. I pass the corner shop and smile at the oranges in a crate. I don't know the names behind those doors, but I know I am not alone. I hear the dishes through the wall, and the evening lets me in. Every cup and every chair says begin again, begin. Tomorrow may be hard and long. The rent may come before the pay, but this narrow street remembers how to hold a tired day. I take the hill a little slow and feel the night grow kind. Leave the light on, save a little room, The world is wide outside, but this is home enough, home enough. I hear the dishes through the wall, and the evening lets me in. Every cup and every chair says begin again, begin. I hear the dishes through the wall, and the windows turn to gold. I will carry this small kindness when the night is turning cold. I hear the dishes through from the windows at 6.
Dust settles softly on the spine. There was a summer in that book. The shop is narrow, dark and still, with maps rolled up beside the door. I pull a green hardback from a stack that someone left there years before. A photograph slides to the floor. Two strangers laughing in the sun. No date is written on the back. No name is waiting to be found. There was a summer in that book, pressed between the pages thin. I don't know who they were to love, but I can feel the light they lived in. The girl has ribbons in her hair. The boy is holding up a pear. Behind them someone hung a sheet that moves like weather in the air. I turn it over in my hands and wonder where their road went next. No date is written on the back. No name is waiting to be found. There was a summer in that book, pressed between the pages thin. I don't know who they were to love, but I can feel the light they lived in. The owner coughs behind the desk. The street is changing into rain. I put the picture back inside and close the cover once again. Some stories do not ask to stay. They only warm the hand a while. Keep it safe, keep it safe. Let it go, let it go. What we never get to know can still help us grow, help us grow. There was a summer in that book, pressed between the pages thin. I don't know who they were to love, but I can feel the light they lived in. There was a summer in that book, and now it travels home with me. Not in my pocket, not my name, but in the way I choose to see. There was a summer in that book. Dust settles softly on the spine.
The city keeps its windows on. The roof is wide enough tonight. You brought the forms you have to sign. I brought the things I meant to say. We spread them on the concrete floor, then let the warm wind blow away the plans we made at 19 years. Look smaller under all the sky. You asked me where I wanna go. I said I only know I wanna try. don't need answers in our hands, just one more hour of company. The water tank comes overhead, the laundry line has come undone. We watch a plane cross over town and guess at where it might have gone. You laugh and say we'll leave this place, then laugh because we both know why. You asked me where I wanna go, I said I only know I wanna try. The roof is wide enough tonight for every road we cannot see. We don't need answers in our hands, just one more hour of company. The stairs below are dark and steep, the morning waits behind the door. But for a while the town feels small, and we are less afraid of more. I fold the form and tuck it in, not soft, but lighter than before. What if we fail? Then we begin. What if we stay? We'll still begin. What if the road turns out of sight? Out of sight. We'll find it in the light. The roof is wide enough tonight for every road we cannot see. We don't need answers in our hands, just one more hour of company. The roof is wide enough tonight. The city keeps its windows bright. We may not know where we belong, but we can start by staying kind. The roof is wide enough tonight. The city keeps its windows on.
After the flags came down, I stayed. The races ended hours ago. The chalk has washed into the dirt. The teachers carried folding chairs. The loudspeaker is covered first. I find a ribbon by the fence and knot it round my open hand. The whole day ran so fast and bright. Now I can hear myself again. After the flags came down, I stayed and watched the field become its own. The noise was gone, the sky was wide, and I was not afraid alone. The bleachers hold the fading heat. A whistle rolls beneath the seat. The goalposts cast their longest lines across the red and yellow leaves. I take the long way to the gate and let the dust collect my steps. The whole day runs so fast and bright. Now I can hear myself again. After the flags came down, I stayed and watched the field become its own. The noise was gone, the sky was wide, let it end, let it end, let it clear, let it clear. There is room when all is gone, all is gone, for what comes near, comes near. After the flags came down, I stayed and watched the field become its own. The noise was gone, the sky was wide, and I was not afraid alone. After the flags came down, I knew the empty ground could hold a seed. I walked beneath the open sky with more than courage, what I need. After the flags came down, I stayed. One paper flag is caught in the grass.
Your name is on my closed fist. The first snow fell before I found you. You turned beyond the corner store. Your scarf became a thread of red. I saw one gray glove on the ground and picked it up instead. The flakes erased the narrow curb before I called your name. I stood beside the shuttered door and let the silence come. I had one word prepared for you. It faded with your steps. The first snow fell before I found you. It settled on the sleeve I held. I could have run through every street, but some good things are left unsaid. The wool was softer than it looked. One loose thread crossed my thumb. I thought of all the smaller things we never spoke aloud. The shopkeeper pulled his sign inside. The windows dimmed one by one. I held the glove against my side and faced the colder air. I had one word prepared for you. It faded with your steps. The first snow fell before I found you. It settled on the sleeve I held. I could have run through every street, but some good things are left unsaid. By morning every roof was wide. The traffic moved in slow gray lines. I crossed the place where you had gone with both hands free this time. I did not leave the glove behind or call the loss a sign. I kept it where the winter ends and wore the day I had. Not every hand is meant to hold, meant to hold. Not every door will stay unclosed, stay unclosed. What I could not give away, give away. Taught me how to let you go, let you go. The first snow fell before I found you. It settled on the sleeve I held. I could have run through every street, but some good before I found you.
Floorboards know my careful step. I hear my parents breathing in the dark. The porch was colder than I knew. The fields had turned their winter brown. I carried dust upon my cuffs from every road that led me down. The kitchen held a folded cloth beside the morning's rice bowl. I left my bag beneath the eaves and let the old air hold me still. No one has called me by my name, yet I am home before they wake. I hear my parents breathing in the dark, two patient tides behind a thin screen. The years I thought had pulled me far are smaller than they used to seem. My mother murmurs once and turns. My father clears his throat in sleep. The small blue quilt I knew at 10 is folded softly at their feet. I count the marks along the wood where summer rain had found its way, and every line becomes a hand that guides my wandering heart to rest. No one has called me by my name, yet I am home before they wake. I hear my parents breathing in the dark, two patient ties behind a thin screen. The years I thought had pulled me far are smaller than they used to seem. At dawn the rooster wakes the hill. The kettle starts its little steam. My mother sees me by the floor and asks if I have come to eat. My father smiles without a word, then makes a place beside the fire. I take the bowl with both my hands and feel the whole world settle down. I did not know how much remained in every breath that called me back again. I hear my parents breathing in the dark, two patient tides behind a thin screen. The years I thought had pulled me far are smaller than they used to seem. I hear my parents breathing, then the morning I hear the house begin to live. I came with all my distance gathered and found there was no need to give. The floorboards know my careful step. I hear my parents breathing in the dark. Daybreak rests on the iron roof. The wide hall opens pale and clean. The porter gathers scattered dust.
An eastbound sign swings overhead.
The day is asking more of us. I pass beneath the
square beyond is full of motion, and I can choose the way I leave. I used to think a road was lost until it led me here. At Soul Station, morning finds me moving on. No borrowed name, no debt to keep. The city opens like a song, and every step becomes my own. A taxi turns along the curve. The shop fronts raise their shutters high. The river of the waking crowd carries the color of the light. I hear a child begin to laugh somewhere beyond the crossing lane. The sound is small, the day is wide, and nothing asks me to remain. I used to think a road was lost until it led me here. At Soul Station, morning finds me moving on. No borrowed name, no debt to keep. The city opens like a song, and every step becomes my own. The first room that I chose alone is far behind but not erased. The names I could not bring myself to speak have found their quieter place. I turn toward the market streets and feel the weather on my face. I do not need a sign to know the world is giving me my pace. Take the day, let it start, Keep the miles but keep your heart, Walk ahead